That's
Take
right.
two.
Take two.
Okay. Well, hi, I'm Larry Pollock, and this is my wife, Faith Barnard, and we haven't done an update for a while about what's been going on. And we are now sitting here in our home for the next year after moving, 6 times this fall, at least, and some hospital stays and a lot of things that have gone on. Some of you are quite aware of all of it with our update videos, but we wanted to just catch you up on what's been going on since we haven't done one since before Christmas. And been very busy getting settled in here and dealing with moving out of our house in Sedona and really downsizing by 90% or better, and trying to get our cat settled. That's the hardest one, getting the cat settled.
Yeah, exactly.
But a lot of great things going on, but there's still some work to do, and we've got to move forward with some of that so we can ensure 100% success. And I'm going to let Faith in a moment tell you about that. So I'm very happy that we found a place to settle, that we're comfortable, and now instead of 2,600 square feet, we are now in 750 square feet, and it's very, very intimate, very nice, warm and cozy. We're very close to the swimming pool, hot tub, exercise room, all important.
Yeah, exercise, yes.
Exercise, and to everything that we need nearby within 4 or 5 minutes. And the pool's open 24 hours a day, the hot tub, so it's really a nice location for us right now, and we're very happy about how things have evolved. But again, it's time to move forward again this year and head toward the 100% health goal for Faith, which is healthy for us as a couple. So I'm going to give it over to Faith. Barnard, take it away.
Oh, wow. Well, first of all, it's great to be doing this update. I know we had said on the last video that we'd probably do weekly updates, and we just didn't do it. It's amazing between just really addressing my health. As many of you know, I was diagnosed in September with lymphoma cancer that I had been really developing over a number of years, but came to a crisis in August of this last summer. I had blood clots and a whole lot of complications, 2 hospital stays, and 6 weeks at an integrative medical clinic, an Oasis of Healing in Mesa, Arizona. And we've since have relocated from Sedona to Chandler, which we're super excited about, though we do love Sedona very much. But it's really meant to be right now, and it puts me very close proximity to the healing center, and along with a lot of other support in the hospital that I was working with as well. So obviously we're still on the journey to completely eradicate the mass that had been developing over the last number of years. And I will be getting some testing done come up in February. We're going to do thermography. Yeah, thermography. I want to make sure I pronounce it right, which is a much better approach. It's very, very accurate. It shows inflammation in the body if there is inflammation, which most people do have some level of inflammation. And inflammation is being shown to be a precursor to all disease, and cancer being one of them. And it's certainly something that we all need to really be conscious of. And so having this kind of testing done does not further contaminate the body with heavy metals, which is one of the reasons that people get lymphoma, is because of heavy metals that we have in our food supply, in our air, in numerous ways. Mercury amalgams can be a big issue. So having good dental work, getting that mercury out of your mouth are all really important things to do. So we hope through these updates that, one, not only do we keep you informed in what's going on, certainly we appreciate all the prayers, and I really want to just say how amazing it's been. The prayers, the prayer circles, the good thoughts, the financial support has all made a huge difference. I really believe the reason that things have lined up so well and that I've recovered, and I'm still recovering as well as I am, is because of your support, emotionally, spiritually, and certainly also financially. It really helped us because, unfortunately, with integrative approaches, which are much safer and long-term, really looking at the long-term success and not just a quick fix, are more expensive, not more expensive, they're just not covered they're less expensive, but they're not covered by insurance. And that's the big challenge, because it just doesn't make as much money for the established protocols that are out there. So with that, we also want to inform you and to educate you through our own journey, because you, or you may know someone, a family member, a friend, who's also dealing with cancer as well, or some other major challenge. And I have put together a resource guide that I'm more than happy to pass along as my gift to you for helping support us in such a big way, and to be able to pay it forward to others, to help others in their journey with their health. And, it's just cancer is showing up so much, and it has been for years, but perhaps because of my own personal challenges, I'm noticing it even more, but it seems like it's even more prevalent than even a few years ago. So it's time to turn the tide on cancer, to really obtain optimal health. And how you can help us out is to share this page with your friends, your peeps, if you will, on social media. If you want to make a contribution, we're more than grateful for those contributions, because we take the money and it goes directly into treatments. Right now I have a small balance owing to an Oasis of Healing that I want to get cleared up, of course, as quickly as possible. And we have some other protocols that we want to do. There is a chance, depending on how much we're able to reduce the mass, to wanting to go to a clinic called Hope for Cancer, which is in Tijuana. And so I'll be speaking with the doctors down there and just looking at how cost effective that's going to be. But it looks like they're doing some amazing things at that clinic, in addition to the amazing things going on at an Oasis of Healing, which is right here in Mesa. So I'm just keeping options open there, and we're doing a lot of nutritional therapies. Of course, all of this does cost money, and it's just the way it is. And I'm not complaining in any way, because we just feel completely blessed that we know about a lot of these therapies and protocols, and that we're learning all the time. And thanks to your support and your love and your prayers, we're just always being given the right thing to do next. And so I'm super psyched about where all this is going and what it can mean to others. And what we ultimately want to do is have an ongoing campaign of which we're able to raise funds for other people who find themselves with a cancer diagnosis, but not really knowing where to go, feeling, sort of feeling overwhelmed and stressed about the whole process. It doesn't have to be that way. And cancer, there are many, many, many different modalities for addressing cancer that are very successful in a great number of cases. So just know that it's all available, and I just want you to know how much we appreciate you, and we love our new home, and we're just so thankful for everything. And I can't think of anything else to say.
Well, I just wanted to fill in at the end here, because we do want to get to Mexico and get your mercury fillings out, because of the lab report.
True.
She has all the heavy metal, that she talked about in lymphoma is so famous for. So we want to get the mercury amalgam, because that's one of the things on the lab test that's so high, along with cadmium, which is probably from the root canal, and many other things you've probably never...
Uranium, and a whole bunch of stuff we've never heard of.
Uranium comes from, So she saw some things to do this. We still need to raise funds to get and do these things, because the cost is not covered by insurance when we go to these things. So that's one of the things.
Well, heavy metals is a big thing.
But I also want to say that all the help and everything that has happened financially and prayers and everything has helped, because she is sitting here healthy, she has energy, she's getting back to work again, she's able to go out and do things again and interact with people and be social and do all the things that Faith is so famous for, and infamous or famous, I don't know. But anyway, so I just want you to know that she's doing extremely well, but we have to finish up this process and get to that 100%, and that's where you can help with here on the GoFundMe and donations, or privately and directly if you want. You can do it anonymously, you can do it with your name in public, however you like to do it.
And just share the link because it's going to.
Yeah.
We want to provide that resource list to anyone that needs
We
it.
do want to go out and, and take this further after we complete with faith. Is continue that, as she said, onward, because there's so much information we gather that we don't want to just sit on it. So that's important. So I think that's the gist of it. We have some things still to finish up. Then we want to go forward from there with your help and everyone's help. You can spread it out to the world and build something else. We're connected with some very important people in the industry with the integrative alternative treatments, and we have a lot of great information. So I think that's about it.
Yeah, and I'm just going to say that Larry's right. I am feeling so much better, and again, it's thanks to you that I'm doing so well. So just know that it's all available, and we so appreciate you. Have a fabulous, fabulous day, and we'll certainly be catching you on the next video that we do. Thanks, everyone.
Do the wave. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.